Hey, good morning, everybody. So it is Friday, time for the week that was. What did I finish reading this week? Absolutely nothing. I have got Jacob Mitten levels of TBR done today. So- Sorry, Jacob. Speaking of Jacob, I didn't get any reading finished. I obviously got some reading done. We'll get to that in a second. But based on his recommendation, I did try out The White Lotus. I do have to say that it is better than I thought it was going to be. The few advertisements for it, I don't think did any justice to it. But B, I also wasn't paying enough attention, and I think was it Netflix? I'm trying to remember where it's at now. Oh, I think it's on Max. Yeah, started me out on season 3, episode 1, which is really good, by the way. But yeah, now I got to go back and watch season 1 because yeah, I can't do that. Walter Goggins is in it. I was not expecting that. Michelle Monaghan. This is all season 3. The seasons I think are very much different. Who's on what? Uh, both of those kind of surprised me, and but I am like I said I am liking it. We might give it a try. Yeah, gonna at least watch a couple episodes of season 1 and see if I'm still hooked on it. Season 3 definitely did start with a hook. Just saying. Not gonna tell you what it is in case you haven't gotten there, but it was great. So getting back to the books, I didn't finish anything. I am over halfway through H.G. Perry's A Far Better Thing, which I think I finally remember the title. I'm also been listening to, and let me get this one right, The Labyrinth House Murders. That one is, I wasn't sure about the beginning, but I'm actually starting to like it. And that one's by Yukito Ayatsuji, which I should probably just stick with Yukito because I still feel like I'm butchering their last name. Uh, that one's doing pretty well too. It has a bit of a slow start, but it's gaining on me. It's starting to hook me, growing on me. That's the word I'm looking for. That is, yeah, didn't really touch physical books much this week. It's just been busy. I did get started on The Way of Adan, but we did not get any farther into that this week. Anyhow, I did get some reading done. I just didn't get anything finished. Big thing to remember is Monday. I know it's Memorial Day, but if you're bored and you don't have anything else to do, 7 o'clock Central, be here. We're going to be joined by Tori Tekken talking about her latest book. So that I'm starting today to make sure I have it done in time. It's a short book, though. Shouldn't be a problem. But, the weekend can get away from you, so it will be done. We're going to be talking about that. And then I've got a little bit of a break, nothing else until June. So, although, let's face it, it's almost June. We got a lot of stuff dropping in June. That's all I'm saying. Oh, by the way, get my first Patreon. So, starting next month, I will also start to give away some books, either ARCs or I do have, it's not in yet, but I do have a special giveaway for the Victoria Schwab, V.E. Schwab. Sorry. V.E. is probably more recognizable, but going to have a special giveaway for that, providing the book gets here in time. The book is supposed to ship out in June, so I don't know when it's going to arrive. But sometime in June, I will be drawing names from the Patreon list, which, of course, right now looks like right now it's pretty much guaranteed unless somebody else joins soon. But I will be giving that away. If there's more than one person, I'll be doing a drawing. If there's one person, doing a drawing would just be silly. But you know what I'm saying. Anyhow, so those, all my arcs and stuff like that, I'm going to start. You can't sell those, so I've usually just always given them away to friends and family. I'm going to start offering them to the Patreons. Obviously, I will check with somebody who wins to make sure that, they actually want it. I don't want you to send you an arc that you've, already read or just have no interest in. But going forward, that's the plan. And we do have a bunch, like I said, we do have a bunch of it. We got at least 3 interviews dropping in June. July's a little chiller, but we'll get to July next month. All right. Anything else exciting going on? Not a lot. I did drop only one video this week, obvious other than today's, because again I didn't finish anything up, and so I didn't do a book review. But I did drop a video back on, it's either Monday or Tuesday. I think it was, I can't remember now. I think it was Monday. But that was a book on where I did a personal challenge. Nobody challenged me, but I thought it'd be fun. So I looked at the top 10 books. I had to go to top 12 because the top 12, one person had 3 of the top books. But I looked at the top 10 books, and then I contacted all of their authors to see if they wanted to come on the channel, just to kind of show you what you might expect when you're doing something like that. But I also did everything wrong so that I could use it as a teaching tool. If you're interested in doing interviews and you have no idea where to start, or you think it's impossible, check out that video. Like I said, dropped 99% sure it dropped on Monday. Show prep. That's what I'm known for. But I think you might enjoy it to see what happened. I'm also going to follow up on that probably in 6 months or a year. I just kind of show you the difference between what I did, which is probably what a lot of people do to start, and what it looks like when you actually do it correctly. And I'm hoping you're going to be surprised on what the differences are. Everybody can do this. Not everybody wants to do this, but everybody can do this. All right. Like I said, I'm going to keep this one short. I didn't get anything read, and I've got a lot of stuff to do today. So, questions, queries, conundrums, drop them in the comments as always. Hope you have some 5-star reads, and I will catch you later. Oh, also, don't forget, anybody, I know you're watching my channel, but anybody who enjoys BookTube at all, for June, Talking Story is bringing back Town Square. That's also some of what I might have been working on this week, but they'll never know. All right. Catch you guys later.